Hey everyone, it's me again, and today we are starting up a brand new Doctor Who Classic story arc. This one is titled The Time Meddler, and it is 4 parts. And this is what we'll be wrapping up this season of Dude Does Doctor Who Classic Who. So, without further ado, it's been a little while since I recorded these. It is time to get into more Classic Who. That couldn't have been more poorly delivered. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch with you just like I always do.
I shall miss them, Doctor.
Who?
Ian and Barbara.
Yes, I shall miss them too. First Susan and now them. Come over here, my dear. I'd like to talk to you.
What about the control panel?
Oh, that's all right, my dear. It's already set. Their decision certainly surprised me, although it shouldn't, I know. But it was quite obvious they intended to take the first opportunity of going back home.
Well, they weren't getting any younger, were they?
It's lucky for you, child, they're not here to hear you say that. Good gracious me, sister. Oh, what do you think of me?
You're different, Doctor. Anyway, we may land in their time one day and be able to talk over old times.
Well,
Yeah,
perhaps
maybe. That'd be nice.
Anyway, it's done now. I wonder where the TARDIS will take us next.
Yes, it's done now. Although I must admit I'm left with a small worry.
You know, I wouldn't mind New York. I didn't get to see a lot of it, what with the Daleks and everything. But what I saw from the top of the Empire State Building, I wouldn't mind going back there.
My dear Vicky,
I'm so happy that she said that.
I just wanted to ask you, are you sure you didn't want to go home too? I didn't give you very much time to consider now, did I? I should hate to think that you're just staying for the sake of an old man.
Doctor, I made my decision. I wanted to stay. Anyway, I wouldn't have anything to go back to.
Yes, your father...
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yes, perhaps it's something fallen down, or maybe we change course.
There's someone in the living quarters.
Zombie? Is it?
Demon!
What did I say? I knew it. Called it the minute I saw him.
Oh, I wonder.
Not always.
Sorry about that, Doc.
Doc?
We thought you were dead.
I nearly was. I just managed to climb down that cable before it burned out. Then I came after you.
You should have shouted.
Should have. I never stopped. Say, this is quite a ship you've got here,
is.
Doc. Never seen anything like it.
Now listen to me, young man. Sit down.
My bad.
Now, there are 2 things you can do. 1, sit there until you get your breath back, and 2, don't call me Doc. Now, do I make myself clear?
He's not the doc.
You say, Doc.
He's the
Doc.
doctor.
Apart from that, young man, I'm quite willing to accept you at your face value.
But what does this do?
That is the dematerializing control, and that over yonder is the horizontal hold. Up there is the scanner, those are the doors, that is a chair with a pander on it. Sheer poetry, dear boy. Now, please stop bothering me.
You gave this ship a name just now. What was it?
TARDIS. T-A-R-D-I-S. It stands for time and relative dimensions in space.
She paused. She like forgot.
Idby.
What? Idby?
I-D-B-I.
Yeah.
Means I don't...
That was funny. I was like, it'd be. What is that? That was cute.
Yes?
I dig it.
Up on all the readings. Now, I think our guest will need a wash and brush up. So I think the best thing for you to do is to go and find him some clothes and a cloak. Bring mine as well. We'll show him whether this is a time machine or not. Hmm?
Where are we?
Well, judging by the readings, my child, I think we've landed on the planet Earth.
Will not with you?
Inside.
Something's landed on the beach. I saw it from the cliff.
What is it?
A large box washed ashore by the tide, probably from a ship. I didn't go down. I came for you.
What sort of box?
I don't know. It's just very big. I've never seen anything like it before.
Tide'll be turning. We must hurry. You lead the way.
Where did you say you found this, Vicky? Hmm?
Just down there. I saw it as soon as I came out of the ship.
Yes, it's a bit rusted, but it's not as
So
old as that.
we're dealing with Vikings?
11th century. England. Well, there you are, young man. What do you think of that now, eh? A Viking helmet.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? What do you think it is, a space helmet for a cow?
Doc, it could just as easily be part of a costume, you know, a toy left here by a child.
Oh, rubbish, rubbish.
No more so than your
Rubbish, rubbish.
Though your ship is, to say the least, a little unusual.
Oh, I see. So you've changed your ideas now,
If
have
it
you?
is a time machine, I'm not saying it is, mind you. But if it is, shouldn't you...
He doesn't need to prove anything to you, buddy.
Control panel?
Yes, but unfortunately we have a slight technical hitch at the moment. Excuse me.
Let's go exploring now. Hmm?
Yes, perhaps we should find a village whereby we can convince this young upstart of the true facts.
Oh, great, Doctor. I'm all for that. But there is one thing that bothers me.
Oh, yes, what is it now?
Well, how come you chose such an unusual design for your ship? A police telephone box, is that right?
The design is completely immaterial, young man. The TARDIS is required to land and blend in with the surroundings.
Blend in?
Yes, quite so. For instance, if we were to land in the middle of the Indian Mutiny, well, I'm sure the ship could possibly take on the appearance of a house.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, I suggest we take a walk along the beach and try and find a spot where the cliffs run down to sea level.
Yeah, but that could be miles. It'd be much quicker to go up here.
Yes, so possibly it might, but I'm not a mountain goat, and I prefer walking to any day, and I hate climbing.
We'll go with you,
No,
Doctor.
you won't. Now, you'll stay with the ship and wait till I've got to the top. Then you can both climb up and join me.
But, Doctor, we
I'm
might
not
get...
going to argue, my child.
Yes, but... Say, that bit there looks climbable. Come on.
I'm not
Very good on
heights.
height. Oh, come on.
Yes, oh, this is great. Oh, okay, good. What do you know? You don't know squat, dude. That's what I thought, yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Mead.
Nice.
Oh,
This is where the
me.
term honeymoon comes from, by the way, guys.
Yes,
Honey wine?
Yes.
That's what inspired honeymoon.
Well, here's to your very good health.
It's a full moon, you drink the mead, and then you get busy. You consummate.
Oh. Oh, yes, it's delightful. Tell me, is the monastery near here?
No, it's not far from here. It's just at the top of the hill. And when the wind's in the right direction, you can hear the monks much clearer, so they're down in the village.
Oh, yes. It's quite understandable. You know, sounds do play funny tricks at times.
I hope you will forgive a woman's harsh welcome. We do fear strangers, but we're very happy to welcome a traveler. Not that we see many in this wild place. I'm sure that when my husband returns, he'll insist that you stay the night, and then you can rejoin your friends in the morning.
Well, that's very kind indeed, and I do hope they won't worry me.
Oh, I'll get you more.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you, my dear.
It's delicious. Mead is truly delicious.
Now, if Harold is king, and Edward was laid to rest at the beginning of the year, then it must be 1066.
Let's figure it out.
Yes.
Too bad the TARDIS didn't tell him.
Appearance of these leaves, late summer. And a balmy night, a balmy night. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you. You know, it's a bit stupid of me, but we are in Northumbria.
Yes, of course we are. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just that I wasn't sure whether I'd crossed the border or not. Yes, it's a bit tedious of me, isn't it? Yes. But you must have patience with an old man.
Oh, please, sit down and rest before the fire. You must be tired after your journey. Forgive me, I have things to do before Woolnoth returns.
I will, and thank you indeed. Thank you. Yes, it's a great pity that Barbara isn't here. Now, if my memory of English history...
Did he say Barbara?
Right, we're about to have a Viking invasion, and very soon.
Did he say Barbara?
And let me think. Harold came north to defeat...
Guys, he said Barbara. It's a pity Barbara isn't here.
That was before he faced William the Conqueror at Hastings.
Maybe he meant to say that.
It's all very interesting. Yes, that's very, 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 very interesting. He's going to put that young man in his place.
What?
Woman, where are you?
What? What is it?
The monastery, where is it, did you say?
Well, at the top of the hill. Why? What's the matter?
And the monks, have they been here long?
No. The monastery itself's been deserted for years and years. And then several weeks ago, a few monks must have moved back in.
And you haven't
There's
seen them?
tape
in the village,
recording
One's been
on a loop.
seen, but never spoken to. How does he know that?
Oh, you've been very kind and a great help, yes. I'm sorry, but I must take my leave of you.
Are you going to the monastery?
I most certainly am.
She's sus. Well, she's not sus. He's sus. She suspects
Are you
him.
coming?
Can't we rest a minute?
We just did.
Oh, well, I'm tired. Oh.
We'll wait a little while. But we're lost. We can't stay here all night.
Shh.
What's the matter?
I think somebody's coming.
Why are we hiding? We can ask him the way.
No, because I think we should follow him until we find out whether it's safe or not.
Oh.
Supposing you do what I say for once.
They're already building up chemistry. I dig it.
He's found something.
What is it?
I can't see.
Did you drop something?
Oh, are you that dumb?
Hey, you. Hey, come back!
What are you doing, man?
Stephen, leave him alone! Stop it! Stop it, Stephen!
Steven's kind of a jerk. And an idiot. I was digging it. Now I'm not so sure I dig it anymore. Like, why did you do that? There's no reason for that stupidity.
You all right?
You dumbass.
Yes, I think so. I got it.
What was it?
What?
You still say this is 10th century England?
Yeah, something's not right. I don't think they really have traveled to the time period. This is like a weird false... This is like The Village or something. It's just... Okay. It's weird. He's gonna find a tape recording. Oh no. Well, crap. I'm guessing he's not real clergy. It's weird not having Ian and Barbara. I do think it's also strange the doctor said, thank goodness Barbara's not here, or I wish Barbara were here. Maybe that's what he said. I don't know. But he said Barbara. I don't know if he meant to say Vicky or if it was a mistake by the actor, but they're working it into the canon so that it's almost like he misses Barbara, but he meant to say Vicky, but he was thinking of Barbara. I don't know what that meant, but it's weird to follow Vicky now, whom we've gotten a little bit of time with, but I don't think we've had a long enough time with to sort of be comfortable with this huge transition, because boy, did they change out the companions a lot this season. They sure did. Steven, that guy. Oof. He's kind of an arrogant piece of garbage, at least in this first episode. He's just very stupid. And I'm sure, like, yeah, he was onto something, and maybe it was just a mistake or confusion. I don't know. The whole thing's weird. He's just kind of annoying because he questions that, you know, whether there's any truth to any of this stuff. He questions everything. And I understand that there's like a reason to have a skeptic and things every once in a while, but like, I don't find it charming. I don't find it charming. I don't know if it's meant to not be charming or if it's meant to be charming, but it's not for me. But I like Vicky, of course. It's nice that she's around. It's weird though. It's so weird. It was especially weird when they got rid of Susan. But now that we don't even have Barbara and Ian, it's like, it just feels very strange. I don't know. I'm into it. I like to see what happens next. And I also know that, at least according to what many of you have said at home, that a lot of the storylines for British television back in the day didn't work the same way that Americanized television works today, or in general, where, you know, we always leave you on this huge cliffhanger, or we have something big and then we like have some big wrap up, and we don't do like a major new plot point or major new characters until, you know, a new season. And in this case, it's been abundant throughout, and they got rid of the only remaining companions of this season before the end of it. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, I'm on board. You know, let's see what happens next. I'm a little curious what these like monks, or I guess they're not monks, I don't know, these clergymen or clergyman is up to. Super weird, but maybe he's just a kook with a religious complex. Who knows? Anyway, can't wait to see what happens next. So until next time, when this dude does it again. So we've got Doctor Who. We've got Torchwood. We've got classic Doctor Who. We've got Sarah Jane. We've got other stuff in full length at patreon.com/fantheorytv. We got a lot. Yeah, we got so much. I envy you.